Welcome everyone. We're here today with Martin to talk about Project W. Martin, how are you doing?
Hi, I'm fine. Because I start my vacation tomorrow.
Great. Could you please introduce Project W and yourself?
Yeah, sure. We are a manufacturer of a special car safety barrier for car parks with over 30 years of experience in this area. Our company is in Salzgitter, relatively central in Germany. And all products are produced here under very high safety and quality standards. And from here, we deliver the whole Europe. Always exclusivity for each project. Our aim is not just to sell a product, but always to be close to the customer. It starts with a personal advice. This area is often neglected and planned too late. And that's why we try to support the customer right from the start so that everything runs smoothly. I always offer personal advice inside, no matter where in Europe. Yeah. And our INTEGRA safety barrier is not a conventional safety barrier for car parks. No, it is always this is also a pedestrian protection and the closing facet in one. And we meet all standards in Europe. So we have an approval and a report for this. Yeah.
Okay, and could you expand on this product that you just mentioned with the INTEGRA?
Yeah, the main advantages are connection to the side of the columns. It doesn't matter if you have a concrete column or do you have a steel column. With us, you don't need to have to drill onto your surface and only two drillings on each side. And in one piece, we have a proof system up to 5.5 meters and the cross section and the opening over 80%, ventilation and braidless safe lighting and ventilation systems. And we can manage all standards in Europe with concrete. We are flexible. We start with 400 millimeters until 5.5 meters. And all customer construction tolerances can be compensated with our system connections. A big advantage too is that you have a low maintenance because if you fix everything, you don't need to look every year on the system because you see after a protection or after an accident, you see directly what if something happens and you can change only the fences. Nothing happened with your main construction. One big advantage for the builders and for the users is that INTEGRA absorbs the forces in the case of impact, and the damage of the car is significantly lesser than by a standard system. And we have one system for cars and pedestrian safety barriers and the closing in one. Yeah, that's the biggest advantage for our system.
Yeah, and is there any specific projects that you've done in Europe that you would want to highlight?
Yeah. In the next video, we have a surprise for you because we will introduce you to our latest innovation. Because as more and more requirements comes, for example, 3.5 tons vehicles and e-mobility and free span distance up to 7.8 meters. And if you like more, yeah, you can visit our homepage. And I hope we see us on INTEGRA-pw in Amsterdam next year.
Yeah, hopefully. Looking forward to it. And is there anything else that you would like to add?
Yeah, I would like to say that the last cooperation with Nedam, for example, in Birmingham, by the both big projects in central Berlin city, was very, very, very nice. And the cooperation with Nedam, thank you for that. We used in this project the first time our X-Long. Yeah, you will hear about that in the next interview, and we will give you some pics about that. It was a very good experience to use our new innovation because it's very new in Europe that we can manage with our systems over fans a free distance of 7.8 meters. And we hope that we can, with this system, reach more countries in Europe. For example, the Balticum, yeah, they use always the big distance from the columns, and maybe more and more in the rest of Europe. And this is my new advantage.
Great. Well, Martin, thank you very much for the interview. Great to speak to you today, and wish you all the best.
Okay, thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you everyone for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and to see you next time.